Good afternoon, good evening, and good night, and welcome to Throwbacks, where we talk all things cool and retro. And today, we are at Ancient City Toys. Now, this current location is going to be closing up, so I wanted to get in here and, just kind of show, some memories down the road because it's definitely never going to be open in this kind of way again, so definitely want to check it out.
Yeah.
But they were hardened?
No, there was the original Star Wars.
Good old Ben. Good old Ben.
No. Still, yeah, that was a great deal on this. We keep getting all kinds of, for some lines though. Now he's trying to bring in.
See y'all. Go Power Rangers. I love some Power Rangers.
He isn't that much more.
See ya.
Beyond Lord. Which one? That's what's his name? Go to Jacksonville. He's trying to sell the whole thing for like $650. Forgot his name. It's not. He's running the money. That's why I'm still sitting here.
Good stuff down here.
I mean, he's a nice guy, but
Yeah, I love these gloves. These are so cool.
Yeah.
Episode 1. Qui-Gon. Let's see what we got. Continuity. What was that?
I'll keep you here forever.
Such good stuff.
And you're gonna have to like burn these Supreme Leader Snokes.
oh man, yeah, that
You're
was.
gonna have to like do some video where you set it on fire and melt it down or something. Cause
For a while there, I was doing the buy anything get one free, but then people kept bringing them back, and I know I don't want them.
you got two pegs of them, man.
Yeah, man.
How do you end up with all those?
Someone that I used to work with bought a case because they thought he was awesome.
They thought he was gonna be the.
It's gonna be the guy.
The new Boba Fett, for Christ's sake. I don't know what they thought it was gonna be.
It's the new Jar Jar.
Who is Snoke?
Oh man.
Oh, found something? Oh, damn.
What?
It's a good figure.
Yeah, I think I've got one loose, so it'd be good to have another one.
I mean, you guys collect so much. What could you possibly be looking for?
I'm not looking for anything.
Oh, okay.
I'm just like, I could get another one of these.
Okay, I'm like, what?
That's to be fair, that's the trouble I have most of the time now. Even go to go to Tri-Store, go to this regular retail stores, and I just walk around and go, I already have all that, or I don't want it. That's the thing. Either I already have it, or I just don't want it.
Without the when your plastic tanks are full, your gas tank, when you're full, you're kind of
That's
full.
about
And you don't-
it, but we'll show if we get to them.
I get that issue.
made it back from the shop over in St. Augustine, Florida. I think it was Ancient City Collectibles, Ancient City Toys, something like that. I'm not really good with the names of that store, but very good store. Sad to see it go. Hopefully, I'm talking to the owner, hopefully they are able to come back bigger and stronger. They're just having a little issue with the rent prices going crazy, and then the kind of realtor people not really wanting a toy store. They were looking for more of like medical stores in that area, so kind of a bummer. But apparently they got some stuff they got to work out anyway, so hopefully that leaves an opportunity for them to come back, as I said, bigger and stronger. But while we were there, we just kind of wanted to do a quick lap around, not a whole lot of talking, just kind of show everything, just really for kind of historical sake for us, as kind of our local, one of our local stores, and have a good memory of that. We had another store that left town about a year ago, and we had gone in there to try to shoot some stuff, and the owner wasn't there. It was just kind of a bad thing, so we ended up not filming there, and we kind of regret, me and Uncle BJ kind of regret not being able to get some good content to kind of remember that store. So hopefully at least we got that covered. But enough of that, let's get to what we picked up. And I spent a grand total of $110 at this store, which was more than I was wanting to spend, but when deals come, they come, and they came in the form of Power Rangers. So starting off, I got an evil space alien, the good old, what is it, the chicken, what do they call this guy? Come on, evil space alien, missile launching, Pete and repeat. I don't know that that's the name of them, but all the same, was able to pick this up for $10. Really nice card. I'm not sure if I actually have this one. I might actually have this one on card, but I know that it doesn't look this good, and for $10, can't pass that up, right? So, and then the second thing I picked up, which was going to be the end of the run of things I got, but I ended up getting a little bit more, but this was something from my childhood that I did have, that I just had to have again, and it is the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Power Cannon. The box has been opened, and since it's been opened, why not just have a quick little look-see at it here? Since we didn't spend a whole ton of time filming in the store, we have a little extra time here. So, it does come with instructions. Actually, it looks like it has some instructions for something else, but here's some instructions. This one looks like for the Power Coin and Power Sword, so it looks like we have some instructions that don't even belong to this, which is pretty cool. And then we actually have some White Tiger Zord instructions, so that's pretty kind of a bonus. I didn't even notice that in there. Just saw instructions and did what you say you're not supposed to do, which is assume. And then here we have some Thunder Zord Assault Mode instructions. So very cool. Unexpected, but actually no instructions for this, which is okay. But we have the Power Cannon. Let's see. If I can remember. I think the ball is, yep. It looks like the ball is kind of stuck back in there. So the red ball is kind of lodged back in there, but we'll get that out eventually. No big deal there. But yeah, it looks good. No real sticker wear that I can see. So very nice. Pulls back, all that good stuff. That action works. So nice. Just gotta get the red ball out of there, which shouldn't be too hard. Looks like a little bit of goober action going on there. I remember having that problem as a kid, so no big deal. We have the black, pink, blue, and yellow balls, as well as the extra attachment for the Power Cannon that I know like comes out as a sword. Let's see, how's the sword looking? See, some of the stuff I just didn't even really like go. Yeah, so a very nice sword tip here for the Power Rangers. Very nice, Power Rangers. So very nice. I picked this one up, I guess technically for 50 bucks, which maybe for this is a little bit on the higher end of what these go for. But I figured to have all 5 balls and no real sticker wear, I thought that was a very fair deal for an inbox version of that. And like I said, it's one that I had as a child. And as we talked a few times, like, you know, hey, us lower middle class kids, we had to get what we got. So when we got a Power Ranger thing, it was a big deal. And then I did also pick up, this is one that he kind of talked me into. He said, you know, $100 for the Power Cannon and for this. And I said, you know what, let's do it. And it is the Power Rangers Zeo blaster set. This is sealed in package, and as you can tell, it is pretty mint. He obviously had a little price point on here that was a little high. I think these are going for about, in this condition, about $150 to $135 on eBay. But very nice, as I said, still sealed. No major damage. The plastic on the front still good to go. The foam on the inside all looks nice and intact, crisp and very white. So very good addition to my collection. One that I didn't have as a kid, so I don't have a ton of nostalgic value for this particular pickup, but all the same, I do need it as it's part of the Zordon era of action figures and Power Rangers. So all in all, as I said, 110 bucks. Got these cool little additions that I would like to, I'll go through these, but that's pretty cool little bonus there. So yeah, $110 out the door. His shop is closing up, I believe, Wednesday, so by the time this video airs, he'll have already closed up shop. But if you ever are looking at his Ancient City Toys or Collectibles in St. Augustine, Florida, so you know, if he pops back up, good store, good guy, very veteran, military friendly kind of guy. But just goes to show it's hard times out there for everybody, for buyers, sellers, store owners, everything like that. So if you can support your local store, toy store, especially over the big box chains, it's always great to do that. I know it's hard sometimes, you know, when pricing and stuff like that and availability of certain things. Only the big box stores get them, or only Amazon gets them, etc. But always help the little guy if you can. And while you're at it, if you can, go ahead and hit that like, that comment, that subscribe button. That would be great. But if not, hopefully you stick around, because there's always a new video tomorrow. And tomorrow, every single day, new content here on the Throwbacks channel. But for myself and Uncle BJ, we're going to throw one back. And we'll see you all next time.